The wow. Which might need I got the life that you see. Is it finally going? Oh my stars! It finally actually loaded. Like the one time that I actually decide, I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm actually going to stream tonight since, quite honestly, I've been staying up super late.
Anomaly
I was
detected.
just like, yep, fuck it.
Trace program
Can I?
initiated. Access
I'll give it a
granted.
shot. And I decided to take like literally like ages to even properly load. But finally it decided to actually load. Damn it. But anyway, hello my dear humans, welcome to part 7 of Can You Beat Deus Ex while killing everyone. I don't really think I'm going to be able to make it through there.
Weird.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. I thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. Get back. No hands are allowed.
Showed up here? I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Checked himself out.
Yeah, except you see, I'd much rather swing around as something a bit more dangerous. And I honestly keep forgetting what the fucking run button is. Free. Minimap? Quite literally saving lives. Yo, Mel, where did you put my lip balm? No, where? See, look. I told you you had it, but you didn't believe me, did you? No, you didn't. See, you never believed me, Mil Mil. you're just like, I didn't steal your lip balm, but I knew that you did.
Keep moving. Still waiting on backup. Quiet.
Why would you need backup? Shut up, buddy. Drop you, pick you up, scrap you. Oh yeah, that's I killed 2 up here.
Nothing.
What doing? Hey, Concrete, what's up, buddy? Been a while since I've actually streamed this early. You been doing good? Of course. Literally. As soon as I say that, I start yawning because why not?
Anomaly
Been surviving, yeah, how are you?
detected.
I've been doing
Trace
good.
program initiated. Access
know,
granted.
Not surviving the worst conditions, just, you know, everyday stress and shit. Most of those, like, the reason I haven't been streaming as much is I've kind of been working on trying to 100% certain games. Like I've done Duke Nukem Forever. I'm pretty much done with BioShock 1 and 2. Currently I'm working on BioShock Infinite. But I do have a funny little story. I installed Alien Isolation because but I thought something happened and you just played games. I've been streaming in the day, like I've been doing some Dead by Daylight streams.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
now.
Access granted.
That I've just decided to start redoing nightly streams. I was actually going to go for a walk this morning, but it's a bit too cold. Yeah, back to the story. So I installed Alien Isolation because my sister was just like, next 100% game, Alien Isolation. I was like, yeah, fuck it, sure, I'll do that. I install it. I was literally missing one achievement, which I got pretty much within 10 minutes. But the thing is, I made it harder on myself because the difficulty was set to Nightmare. And it didn't really help, so but I didn't manage to get it really quickly, and then I had to uninstall, and then I just uninstalled it. So like, that was a pointless waste of me spending like
Am I hearing
ages
things?
installing a 34 gigabyte game. I thought that opened. Ugh. Seriously. As soon as I start streaming /talking, immediately tired because my body just apparently does not like streaming. Okay, so we don't need to go there just yet.
That's up.
Same old massacre, yawn. Yeah, nothing more boring than just mass killing people. Stars, damn, seriously. I kid you not, I was not tired before this. Like, I was perfectly fine before I actually started streaming. And of course, as soon as I do, immediately tired.
Hard to move around in here.
You got streaming allergy. No, cause when I've been doing the day streams with my sister, Dead by Daylight, I go fine with them. I mean, sure, I get tired if it goes on for like too long. But like, now it's just like, yep, you're immediately tired, fuck you.
Fuck you!
No, shit. Bye, buddy. So, stream at some other time then. I'm thinking that I might. Okay, yeah, it is just more worth it to stab them. Like, I'm thinking of trying to do streams more like 5 o'clock-ish. I mean, I do them anyway. Okay, how has that mine not triggered? Okay, how the fuck did that mine not actually trigger? You are okay, good. I was just like, please don't tell me that the game is messing up. Is the game messing up or what? Cause like, load. We're 16 minutes in and already the game has decided to just not want to work. Literally 16 minutes in. Yeah, is the game loading? So I did actually try loading this up to stream, and it just like I'd get to I'd load in, load up the game, and go to load it, and then when I went to actually the Twitch app, do that, and then it would just refuse to say that the game was being played. So I had to go to my games and app. Do it that way, and then just refuse to load, and then it finally eventually did load, and now you know I'm gonna try force closing it and see if that works, because I have no idea what the fuck is going on. The game is done. Honestly, I'm done with the game, but I'm going to force close it and hope that works. Oh wait, no. Literally as soon as I say that. Okay, yep, that works. Now, I am also going to mention how far back is this? Not that far back, actually. I have kind of been, like, I've got, in terms of games that I have installed on my phone, I'm just gonna try and actually count. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 8, 12, 15. Alright. You got games on your phone? Yes. I apparently have like 65 games installed. Like good Talking Tom stuff. I don't think I understand that. But I've got like 65 games installed on my phone. Half of them I haven't even played. Like, literally I've got several that I don't even play. I haven't even touched. But I have kind of been enjoying, obviously this isn't, This isn't sponsored, because who the fuck would sponsor me? I've been enjoying Slime Isekai Memories, which is essentially just like the anime, but on the off chance that you don't watch the anime. I mean, like, I've literally...
What was that?
Ah! Fuck are you doing that, buddy? You were literally not supposed... bye. I've literally played one game that essentially is copy and pasted over 3 different games. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's literally the same game, but they were just like, yep, slap a coat of paint, steal the entire thing, brand new game, slap a new coat of paint, pretty much brand new game. And it's just like, there's really nothing new here. It's like, oh yeah, this one has monsters, this one has not exactly monsters, but this one has like demons, this one's more realistic and human, and it's just like, okay, it's still the same fucking game. It gets like so weird that like you have some games and it's just like, buy this bundle. Phone games are cringe, especially nowadays. Yeah, like, let's have a look. So, I mean, I've found a couple that are genuinely kind of fun. But most really seem to be, like, I enjoy Arknights, Angel Legion, Azur Lane, Destiny Child, the Fate Grand Order game. Mostly just kind of like the anime related ones. But, let's see. What would be a good example of this? No, let's actually have a look at Slime Isekai one. Because, like, some of these I'm questioning as to who the fuck would spend this much money. Some games are alright, no doubt. Yeah, like I said, I like the Slime Isekai game. Again, it's pretty much just the anime, which I enjoy. However, it's actually just caught up in a battle, so I've got to do the battle. So there's an event going on for it right now, where you can get Shion and Shizue as in their like bride outfits, and it's just like, for that specific gacha, I keep getting fucking kids. It's just like, okay, it's the Rimru's bride gacha, and it's just like, kid, rigged, kid, do another, kid, dragon, kid, rigged. I literally got 5 fucking records, and it's just like, okay, yeah. Muscular goblin chief? Sure, why the fuck do I keep getting the fucking kids? Like, I don't want to keep getting the bloody kids. And it's just like, Rigid, dwarf, fucking Rigid, Gobta. It's just, they keep getting the fucking kids that he's got to look after, and it's just like, I just want the
Still no sign of
waifus.
anything, really.
Although, honestly, Rigid as a husband, though, he's adorable.
I heard something. Come on.
Hi, buddy. He died now. Have you actually seen Slimy Sky? Having to actually just like kill all these guys is going to take so long. Nopezies. Okay. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna try and find. So like, I literally got that guy 5 times in like 10 times. And I was just like, okay. Just 10 out of 10, the most amazing luck. But I will have to admit, he is cute, yeah. So in the anime, it's not so much of a spoiler, but as you can see, he goes from like a super elderly goblin, and then after the evolution, it's just like muscle. It's like pretty much most of the scenes he's in is just like flex. It's just so hilarious. If you haven't actually like seen that anime, which obviously you haven't, I would recommend it. Don't kill me. Like, I do recommend the anime, but I will kind of have to admit, some of the monster designs I don't really like as much. Like, let's have a look. So like, if you have a look at her, and you kind of go down to like her, where it shows her monster form and her human form, well, her monster and then her evolved form into a Kijin. I think that's what they are. I have to admit, I like their monster forms more. Because I feel like they humanize them too much, and yeah, you can say it's Rimuru, like, making them more human. But at the same time, I don't know, I just prefer the monster look. I am fucking... Yeah, I knew I was screwed there. You agree? Yeah. But again, there's nothing horrible with the human forms. Well, I say human, but they're anything but. But I just feel like they make them look too human to be more visually appealing, as opposed to like the monsters they are. Because you take who is honestly probably one of my favorite characters, which is Gabiru. He evolves from a lizard man into a dragon newt. Stays pretty much the same. But then literally on the flip side, you have his sister. Same type of lizard man. And then she turns into a human ninja with wings. And just like... Okay, we just have a bunch of human-looking ninja dragon newts. Good to know. Speaking of anime, have you seen Welcome to Demon School? You've seen only a few animes, well, again, I would have to recommend Welcome to Demon School if it interests you. Fairy Tail, Pokemon, and a bit of Naruto. Fairy Tail is a good one, but they lean way too hard. And that's it, literally. Oh. I feel like they lean way too hard into the whole fan service ecchi side of things. Like, let me try and find it. Okay, no, it wasn't 5. Which one was it then? Yeah, so literally episode 6 of the 6th OVA of Fairy Tail. And it pretty much has them all getting drunk and playing strip poker. Or some kind of stripping game. And it's just like... Okay. Bit weird, but you know, you do you, anime. Like I've check. I mean, buy the souls I've got. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I can afford to use a couple.
That's all.
I feel that's why I don't watch anime. Don't like anime fan service, makes me cringe. I mean, there are some good anime out there that use it to its advantage. I think Kill la Kill is one. I personally haven't seen it. It's on my watch list. But I know that, you know, kind of getting stripped is the point of the combat. Again, haven't seen it, so can't really make an accurate judge on that. However, you then have, like, it's unfair to completely ignore genre, but it's just difficult for me to enjoy. I think, like I said, there's some anime that use it well, like you've got HX Heroes, which is literally just hentai heroes, and the fact that they need to get aroused and use the power of ecchi to defeat aliens. This is literally the plot of the entire show. Look, I don't come up with it. I just watch it for the plot. Okay. It's simple. Simple plot. Of course, it doesn't help that the main character is literally like, if I have to say one thing that I really just hate about main character syndrome, it's, oh, I'm so in love with this person that, like, quite literally fuck everyone else. P-Hub has some of my favorite films. The plot is so good. Oh yeah. It's all about the plot, dude. Can't watch anything without a good plot. I am trying to scrap the guns of the people that I just killed. Leave me alone, like 5 seconds. Now, before I get interrupted again by people trying to kill me, I've got to drop the shotgun here. Where's my assault rifle? There. So yeah, what I really don't like is they're so in love with one character, and it's just like, yeah, completely ignore everyone else. Like, again, you take HX Heroes, where, oh, I love this person and want to protect her, and it's just like, hang on, let me try and find it. I forget. I actually get her name. This is the issue. Is that her name? Okay, so in the anime, you know, guy again is mostly doing it to protect childhood friend, yada yada yada. But then you have her that completely falls in love with the main character because she has this issue where she literally can't feel any pleasure or anything, but the main character makes her feel something, and she's just like, yep, fuck it, I want you. Main character syndrome be like, yeah, no, fuck you. You're a side character. And it's just like, really? Really, dude? It gets to the point where she starts sending him stuff and he's still just like, yep, nope, fuck it. Which I really don't get, because... No, wait, no, I do get it. It's fucking anime. I am making a backup save here. Turn your brain off to enjoy things. If only that reaction worked for like certain things. How are you still alive? You're supposed to be dead. Like, I keep saying like a lot. It's honestly, that's kind of like one of the downsides to me, is I just really say like a lot. It's like I repeat it like every 5 fucking seconds. Take the anime In Another World on my smartphone, which quite honestly, if you're after pure isekai trash, you found it. Literally, it honestly is just one of the worst fucking animes ever. It's just like, yeah, I'm in another world, I have a smartphone, I'm just going to be completely fucking useless with it. Somehow I thought that wouldn't work, but I felt like I needed to try it. Yeah, finally out of this battle. So you need to electrocute the guy to do a takedown. Yeah, I knew that it wouldn't work. Yes, had to try. Alright, so let's take a look at the slime isekai memories, and like $125 will get you a bunch of magic crystals, some gacha tickets, like literally 5 gacha tickets, and 100 potato salads of fruit. Why the fuck would you put fruit on potato salad. Is that a normal thing? I haven't really had potato salad with fruit in, but I don't think that's a normal thing. Yeah, I mean, it might be. I don't know. Fruit on potato salad. Yeah, like, it literally says potato salad with fruit. And it can be purchased twice. So, like, you have that, and it's just like, why would you spend so much on this? And it's just like, it's so weird. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Shion's cooking, which, like, even after she gets a wish of, you know, being able to make good food, it's still just like, yeah, we still don't want to eat your food because it's a running gag that it's horrible. Like, there's even kind of a spin-off story where she's in a baking contest and the food that she decides to bake is a Rimuru dessert and she's using like a gigantic knife to prepare it. Honestly, is like I said, it's a good anime, but again, you look at mobile games and it's just like, yeah, spend literally like $150 on this game, which I'd be fine to spend $150 on the game if it's good, just not $150 all at once. Like, oh, this deal was $5. I could use a top up. Buy this package. It's about 10. Yeah, not too bad. Buy. 50 plus bucks. Yeah, what the fuck, no. How many more police? You're not even a... You're not even a cop. Here was actually prepared that I might need to fight more.
What was that noise?
I don't actually have any, you know, you redeemed hydrate. I've got to actually go get a drink now. I've got some water bottles up here, but they're not filled, so I'm gonna be right back and fill up a water bottle. Hey, healthy. See, I needed a drink upstairs in my room. I was just too lazy to get it. But a nice long drink. Honestly though, it could be worse. There are times when I'm literally just there and I will drink like an entire liter of water in pretty much just one go. And then I'll just look at the bottle like, I'm still fucking thirsty. Yeah, there's no more water left. That is taking me in the completely wrong direction. I can't not drink sipping all day. For me, it's more, I'll drink when I feel like it. Like, I know you're supposed to be drinking like 2 liters a day. For me, it's just like, if I feel thirsty, I'll just have some drink. Or like a cuppa, and that's pretty much it. Oh, it honestly mostly is a hot chocolate. But actually, speaking of drink, me and my sister, we've got this cup ordered, and like, I really want it to arrive tomorrow, because apparently it's already cleared customs. It's just not actually making, or not actually here yet. Which honestly just kind of sucks. It's just like, I want the cup. It is so cute. Alright, is that actually all? You and your cup obsession. I love cups too, you know, just regular ones. I'll actually show you the cup. I've been in this shop and the moment I see them, I'm like, cups. Concrete happy. Yeah, I'll show you the cup that I'm getting. Melina, did I wake you up? Here, have a treat. My cat, she absolutely goes nuts over these treats. They're like literally $3 a bag. But as soon as I pull them out, she literally just goes nuts over them. To the point where she's so adorable. Go on, it's under there. Literally, she's just the most adorable when she's going after them. It's on the home page again. No. Okay. So that is the cup that we are getting. Like I said, it's already cleared customs. And honestly, it is adorable. Like, look, I'm a simple guy. I see something cute and I want it. It's really that simple. You want to lure me into a game, have cute anime girls. I'm a simple guy. don't have any more. I mean, I do have more, but I don't want to give them all to you. Okay, one more. So my cat just goes nuts over these things. One more, okay? One. What are you gonna do? It's on you now. Literally, it's right here. Yeah, you gotta... Hang on, I wonder if you can hear this. I heard purring. Yeah, that's literally my cat. Every time that I bring out... Look. Okay. If you're willing to perform... she knows exactly where to stop. Oh, come on. If you're willing to perform... You were literally covering it up with your paw. There you go. Yep, all done. All done. All done. ASMR. Kitty wants more treats because this is my phone. Like, it's my phone. What you want is in here. So I literally put, I keep them in a mini M&M tube. I put them, she knows exactly where they are. Don't you? Yes, you do. I put them in here, and seeing her try to actually reach in and grab them, and it is just like, oh, it is so adorable. But I don't want to give it too much, just in case that, you know, I then, what are you gonna do if I run out? I thought that led into that one. I guess not. What are you gonna do if I run out? You want more, don't you? You actually want more, don't you? Okay. One more time. One more. No, I'm serious. You only get one more. Get one more, but you have to perform. I said you have to perform. Nope, you have to perform. This is sick, making the poor cat perform for food. Hey, I'm not making her do anything, alright? she is making the choice to want the food. Me, I am just holding the food near me and preventing her from getting it.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic. Bring it back to my office
I mean,
and we'll see if I'm right.
she has every opportunity to not want the food. Like, it's like saying it's sick, making someone work, winning the court case with this excuse. Well, it's like saying, oh, it's like you're making the choice to work there. No one is forcing you to. You could quit, but no, you work there because you want the money. Okay, had I just done that, that would have like killed most of them. Like, people make the choice to go to work that they hate. They could quit. They could literally quit at any time. But nope. Damn it. Can I actually get into that room if I go around this way? There's a question. I can. Yeah, no, I actually can. I'm just gonna redo it. Isn't that right, Momo? You make the choice to want the food. And besides, it's not my fault that she's incredibly adorable when she wants the food. If I knew how to properly, decently record, I would probably upload a picture of her wanting it. Sir, I only stole because he didn't lock the door. Yeah? Like, I mean, can I actually get up there? There's a question. I mean, but speaking of locking doors, now I'm not sure if this is going around much, but you know, the whole instance of rape, and it's just like, don't tell me how to dress, teach your kids not to rape, and it's just like the same logic of, don't tell me to lock my door, teach your kids not to steal. I mean, admittedly to different extremes, but still. Like, people are gonna know that it's wrong, but that's the thing that they don't care. Like, is there actually weight in there, or did I do all this for nothing? Or did I actually just do all that for nothing? Like, there's nothing here. Okay, oh, that was quite literally pointless. So I agree with this particular 4 exact same situations. So in Australia, I'm not sure if it's popular elsewhere, but I've seen posters of disband the police, defund the police. It's just like, okay. Let's kind of take into the situation of, alright, the police now have less money. criminals don't care. Like, yeah, you can take money away from the police force, from the military, from all that stuff, put it into more beneficial scenarios, like, oh, better mental health care, better support, stuff like that. More for disbanding the police, but what's the alternative? I see no good options. Yeah, like, say you get rid of the police, what do you replace it with? Now this is my view, but the only reason that people feel safe out in the world is because they trust the other person that they are shopping with does not pick up a knife and stab them. You are trusting that the other person is more scared of, say, the police, the justice system, than they are, you know.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police is saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A.
You know.
Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. Telecam footage, fingerprint arc. It's going to put you inside Gotham City.
Again, you're out shopping with someone, you feel safe. You feel safe enough that, but the other person isn't going to do anything. You don't look at someone, and it's this really stupid kind of anarchism, love destroying institutions, but maybe we should be smart about it. Can't exist without some kind of authority. Yeah, like, let's say we completely get rid of the police. We are now an anarchist state. Yay for quite literally anarchy. Which, you know, depending, isn't as bad as you think. Because you're still putting faith in other people that they'll... Yeah, you look at this guy and...
Adam, I finally decrypted
he's
the audio
not
off the
going
whisper
to do
chip
anything,
tab.
because if he
Fucking
does,
cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are.
someone else might step up
There's an
and
old
stab
limb
him.
clinic in the Daphne district.
Someone
it's
might
closed
step
down.
up and
Nobody
stab
goes there
her.
anymore. I'll be inside.
But then you take a look at it, it's just like, oh, Tim stabbed the milk lady. Eh, never liked it. She kept fucking up the orders.
Adam Jensen.
Like, you could replace it with artificial intelligence. No situation is going to be perfect. At all. Like, again, you take psychopaths. Decent situation. Everyone's mentality is checked. And if it goes above a certain line, the police officer's gun can fire and kill them.
Terrible.
Because, you know, the gun's on some kind of safety lock.
Everything's got pretty hairy in Dubai.
But then you have psychopaths, and they're just like, yeah, I can stand here, kill this person, and you can literally see it, Miss Police Officer. But as you can tell, my mind is perfectly calm. Your gun isn't going to fire even as, like, this chick is screaming out. Because, you know, their brains are literally built differently. There's like
Adam,
no
I'm
good
Delaro Zen. I
alternative
appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and
to get
well,
rid
I
of
know you're probably
getting
getting
rid
this
of the
from
police.
everyone today, but I need to ask: are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have.
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropozyne? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics,
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
no. But
I
my
hate
policy
Taggart
is for talk
and
only in the room,
Ozzy
so
and stop
if you want me to
digging in
believe
my
that you're some
head.
kind of
Therapist
medical miracle,
evil.
I guess I'll
Is
have
she
to go with
evil?
it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file.
Like again, I've
There's
only
some very
completed
interesting
this
history
game
here.
once,
Mind if we take a
so
trip down memory lane?
I've got like
Is this
no
gonna take long?
fucking idea.
It says here
I
you were
kinda
with
lost the
Detroit
plot.
SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries Security Division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
Well, I just hate manipulative people like Taggart and Ozine happen to be like that. And yeah, I'll take spoilers. Like, I already have completed the game. I just completely
Anti-aug extremists?
forget
Is that
what the
it says in my
fuck
file?
happens.
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rosika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rosika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I going to feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do.
Ozine is an
prevent further
Illuminati
bloodshed,
agent just like
which is
Taggart.
exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that
Didn't
you
we
can.
already kind of realize that Taggart was
Listen,
in the first
Adam,
game?
I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking
But
the time to talk to me
I
today.
did remember that
Thanks.
she was with the Illuminati. Which I
You
feel
mean
like,
I had a choice?
oh yeah, Illuminati in your game.
But the sentiment remains. I'll let the
Can
director
you
know that I'm
really
officially
not
clearing
come
you for
up
the field.
with
Well, it's
anything
probably best if I
better?
get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
I just feel like we did Taggart and Mitsa in the end of the first game. Yeah, I just I feel like really it's kind of like a boring still our go is just too obvious. Is that a name?
Are you here to
Oh,
talk?
it is. There you go. And criminal past has hinted at even more.
Leave that alone.
I actually liked
Adam, I'm glad
criminal
you left.
past. I just I feel like there could be more achievements in the DLC. Instead, you literally just get like a handful. I love criminal past, but it crashes halfway. I don't think I had that issue. Actually, speaking of criminal past, so me and my sister did a stream of No Way Out, which the first half of the game, you're escaping a prison. Yeah, escaping prison. I liked that first half. I liked the escape prison part of it. But then, I don't know, it just kind of gets boring.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something.
I just love Deus
didn't
Ex. I'll
say
take
I knew what
anything,
it
but
was,
criminal
Adam.
past
I
is
said it was
actually
something that
fun.
could blow
Adam's
this
just
case wide
working.
open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not
Him
buying
being
this
an
whole
undercover
art did it
agent is really
I
fun.
believe what the evidence tells me.
I kind of
This
felt
DSD has
bad
all the
for
answers
the,
we need, from the chemical makeup
big
of the
guy,
explosive
though.
used down to the material in the victim's clothing.
And he's just
Sure of it.
there, like,
Okay, so how long until we're all sure?
struggling to try and remember your
it'll
name.
take
It's
hours
just
to
like,
sift
who
through
is
data,
this
and
guy?
I'm seeing
I
some
know
to
you.
apologize for any issues I may have caused
And
the
then,
state
like,
police.
he
Plus,
finally
I do
gets
have other
it. It's
cases
just
to
like,
work on too,
yay!
Adam.
And then
I'll
bang.
let you know
you're
if I
dead.
when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
What should we spend our practice? No need to feel bad for him, he's a pedo. Wait, is he? I thought he was just like a gang guy. Oh. If he is though, then yeah, fuck him. What should we put this in? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna save up for that. I am just really horrible at, like, actually paying attention to games.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection.
Jensen. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate.
Jensen caught him with a few girls, dragged him out the apartment. Apparently his head hit every step. Deserved
We're
it.
fine, Chang.
The police station,
Yeah,
the train
okay,
station,
then.
we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
Not
No one knows where we
feeling
are.
bad
There's
for
no
that.
reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake.
Actually,
Miller's
though,
got me cleaning up the
speaking
telecam
of that,
footage from the attack to help figure
so
out who
there's
these
an
people are.
anime,
Meanwhile, maybe they're
and
trying to figure out who we are. Why else
yeah,
poke
it's
into
a
an import
couple
company?
old
You
dudes.
think someone's figured out that the company's a
And-
front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
They
We
kind
have
of
a lot
want
of
like a
enemies. The people who bombed the train
8-year-old
station. You don't
girl,
think
and
they'd
it's
love
just
to know
like
where we are?
you want
You need to help me
them
figure out
to
who's looking into us
just
and make them stop.
like straight up just get killed. Granted, like it's in a different world, but still. Him not knowing the name was funny as fuck. Aiden Jameson, Aaron Jorgensen. Dick kinda was. It was just like, you're so close, but then no. Then you finally get it, but then bang, you're dead. If you want, honestly, what is a pretty light-hearted, good anime,
Alright, you have any leads?
I would recommend
I traced our hackers
Ascendant
into the
Worm.
apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue, just down the street. This guy walks by us
It's
every
pretty much
single
about a
day.
5-year-old
Probably walks
girl,
in.
and all she wants is books.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant
And then
buried alive feeling.
she
Correct me
gets
if I'm
to
wrong,
the
but I thought we were supposed to be
temple,
suspicious of
and
things that go on outside
the head
these walls.
priest is kind of a
not
dick,
that simple.
and yeah.
Just get into that apartment. Access
Like,
the
in the
computer
last
they used and find out what you
season,
can. And be careful, Jensen.
It's
know
literally
who
about
we're
one
dealing
of the
I'll look into
nobles
it. Soon as I
trying
know
to
something,
get
so will you.
mine, who at the time is 8, into like servitude, and it's just like literally just
You didn't
fucking
get
die,
held up at a
dude.
checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
I would take as long as I damn well please. What's some other good anime to recommend? Hmm. Please don't tell me that everyone just respawned. Okay, good, everyone's still dead. Rename the stream Anime Recommendations plus Butt Bath. Sure. Move. Nope, you gotta move your butt. Your butt is kind of in the way. Why does the recommendations need like 2 M's? Does that ever happen? Like you're typing something and then it's just like, what the fuck? I typed it correctly, but then I don't know English language and it's just like, oh, it's spelled like this. I suppose it kind of depends on like what anime you're into. Happens all the time. Happens all the time with any language I speak. Melina, but move, please. There we go. No. Now you're gonna make me feel bad because I had to move you, didn't you? Okay, you'll get a treat. Only because I had to move you. It's literally here. Here. Let's see. Let me actually have a look over some of the anime that I've got. My experience with anime is very limited. I like realistic stuff, though the less cartoony the better. There is one that you might be interested in. No squeaks, no squeals, no fan service. Oh. Well, that kind of blows it out of the service. Out of the, yeah. Readjust myself because my back. So there is one. I'm not sure how you'd go with it. Can take it if it's not too bad. Alright. Well, it's called Heavy Object. And basically it's about humanity kind of develops these gigantic weapons called objects, and instead of wars that, you know, are used, tons of lives lost, it's essentially whichever object wins, that's usually the winner. I mean, it does have some fan service in though, but it's not like the absolute worst. Let's have a look. It's sci-fi interesting. Like I said, it's not like the worst fan service. Like, there are some parts, but for the most part it's like object versus object, and the two main male leads kind of just being done with like the entire fucking thing because they destroyed objects. I can actually find my anime folder. It really doesn't help that half of them aren't even fucking listed. But you like realistic anime? I actually... Yep, nope. They're not even listed. Why does... Like, the site that I've, been using has changed like 5 fucking times, so I had to keep goddamn switching up the bloody bookmarks and select the bookmarks that I do have. I knew a guy and he recommended me these harem animes all the time, like in a meme. I quickly became a hater. What the fuck do I have to... doesn't even make any... The fuck do I have to for? It doesn't actually make any sense. The guy was a real creep too. Why the fuck were you sticking with him then? I'm just thinking it's kind of gross how these cartoons enable people sometimes. I mean, I'm fine like harem animes and stuff like that, provided they're not actual crap. It's a glass door. You're really telling me a glass door can stand up to all that? I stuck with him because my family made me. I don't think your family loves you, dude. Like, alright, so... yeah. In terms of, harem ecchi anime, not, wait, no, they do have one for, not really that good, damn it. In terms of harem anime, Heaven's Lost Property, honestly, is probably one of my favorites. But the anime seriously just fucks it over. Like, the anime really does not do a good job with adapting the manga. And the manga is just so much better. However, my favorite character from it... my family hates me for real. They still make me talk to him even though we had a big falling out. And practically hate each other now. Yeah, I want to get away from your family. So, my favorite character, well, one of them, is Chaos. And Chaos is, like, quite literally so adorable.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been
Oh,
giving
wait,
me some
fuck,
leeway,
I thought
but
this
not
was a
much.
side
I did
quest, damn
survive
it.
a terror attack.
You and me both.
Chaos
God,
goes
sometimes I really hate this
from,
city.
like,
It used to welcome people like us.
crazy,
Go out of its way to help
psycho
test
little
odds to live
kid
here. This clinic was
to
built
I'm
because
going
Bragg
to
saw
kill
us as its
everyone
future.
because
Now,
love
Look at
hurts.
it.
Times change, Alex.
So, like, I literally
know,
just
trust me,
slaughtered
even
the
got the scars to
entire
prove it.
population of fish and everything. And then she's back to like a cute little child and just like, aww, she's so precious.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that
I
ambush in
cried
Dubai,
so
and now
much.
they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
All right, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Can I actually
Like I said,
find
man,
the
it's the break-in
image
that
that I'm
never happened.
after from the
VersaLife
manga?
is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with
I'm
our...
not gonna find
Why
these.
frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists.
I can't
I
find
guess
a
it depends on what they'll
specific
say was
image.
stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation, find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
No, yeah, I can't actually find the image that I'm after. But
Miller, we still going to
this is
Gotham
still
City?
pretty-
You are. Meet me at
Picture
Kopecki's
of them.
puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll
Miller's
brief you
voice
there.
is love.
Copy that.
Did you play Deus Ex 1? I forget. I played the game before this, but I haven't played the ones before that. So like I played Human Revolution, but not the original Deus Ex. Does that actually load up what I want it to load up? Good, it does. So those are some of the other characters in it, and honestly, they are adorable. One of them, I forget which, but she has this obsession where she just doesn't want her belly button to be seen, so she puts like tape over it and just does whatever she can to cover it, and it's just like the most adorable thing ever. Like old games, maybe give Deus Ex 1 a try. Wonder if they'll ever remaster it or even remake it. It's got that legendary status. Let me have a look, cause I might have actually bought it at some point on Steam. I've got like so many fucking games on Steam, but I just can't fucking play them. Yeah, I do actually have the Game of the Year edition. I just don't know if my laptop will be able to run it, because my laptop is literally a walking piece of junk. I hate belly buttons, they're gross. I mean, they're not too bad. It's more just one of the harpies is literally just like it's old as fuck, doesn't require much power. Alright. You know what, for you, I'll install it now. And I will hope that my laptop does not explode. If it does, you owe me $2,500 so I can buy a new computer. If my laptop breaks because of you, I'm getting a fucking computer. Should be fine. It works on anything really. For me, ooh, thank you, senpai. Yep, I'll send you the bill if it breaks. Wait, actually, let's have a look at this. It's like literally, I have 322 games on Steam. And essentially half of them aren't even installed because I can't fucking play them. Which really sucks, because I do want to play them. It's just, again, on my laptop, it's literally just absolutely trash. I tried playing a visual novel and it's just like, how would you like it to just completely fuck up? Joke's on you, it's impossible to send money anywhere due to sanctions. Fuck. Yeah, I'm fucked then. Shit, what was I? Damn it, you had me thinking about something. And then I just completely lost my train of thought. What the fuck was I thinking of? Oh, yeah, no, I doubt it was, oh. Let's see, what would be a good, another anime recommendation? How the f did I leave people alive? Legit. I have no idea how people are still alive here. Am I even close to that? I am. Not close enough. Let's see. So I guess another good anime. Oh, you're so stuck in the wall, aren't you? Another, I want to say decent anime, like the story is good, but at the same time, it is very fan servicey. Like, if you think Heaven's Lost Property is fan servicey, like, yeah, it gets bad, but it doesn't actually show any nudity. Sekirei is essentially just, you're gonna see like a ton of tits, and it sucks because the manga is actually decent. It's just another case where the anime essentially takes the manga and completely butchers it. Granted, apparently Ascendance of a Bookworm also does this, in which it butchers the manga, but at the same time the anime gets so far ahead of the manga, I don't even know what part it'd be up to. Oh no, that's one more floor up. Honestly, I really can't. I saw people argue about it on Twitter. Basically, fanboys calling me a virgin. Look, I like titties, but it's too much. Yeah, let's have a look. Well, like, you have one character that essentially starts out as male, but they're a defunct Sekirei, so they kind of take on the attributes of what their Ashikabi, which is their master, want. So they start out as a male at a host club, and then it starts to become more, or they start to become more female. And it's just like, oh, great. I'm going tits now. You know, I'll literally just Google Sekirei. It's essentially just like, yep, here's like 4 chicks with giant tits falling around. Trans moment. Yeah, except they kind of weren't given a choice. It was literally just like, oh, Ashikabi wants titties. Titties. I mean, I guess the good thing is it wasn't like massive tits. It's like it could be worse. Moment of silence, the back pain. Yeah, but like they can also create water out of, well, like he's got one. I feel bad for trans people who's got big boobs, or trans guys who's got big booba. Fucking nature. Alright, so I am kind of curious about that. You're trans, right? Like, you'd say that you're a trans? Alright, yeah. So, hear me out. Doesn't trans stand for transitioning? Like, here's my logic. Say you're at a station. Let's call it Station A. Yep, Station A, full of guys. Everyone's happy, content at the station. But then the train comes from Station A to Station C. You get on the train, you're transitioning from station to station. Once you're off, aren't you just at Station C? Like, you don't say that you're still transitioning from station to station when you're already at the station destination. Actually, seriously, what am I even after in here? Oh, I'm assuming I'm after the bloody computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You don't think you understand. Tell me again. Alright, like I said, this is kind of like my own logic. Like my own way of thinking of things. Say you're at Station A. Station A is where, like, let's use Station A as a stand-in for men. Station A, everyone there is male. But then the train comes and it's going to Station C. You get on the train to Station C, so then you are transitioning from A to C. When you get off at the Station C, you're just at Station C. So like say you're trans, or like you're a guy. You're transitioning to female. The transition period is, you know, getting the drugs, going through the surgery. But then once all that's done, aren't you just female? Like, you're not a trans guy. You're female. Because trans, it stands for transitioning, right? Oh, that's how people see it. The world is largely transphobic. They don't see it how you do. They see a trans man and say it's a woman. I mean, I know you have, like, I'm not sure if, I don't know many trans people, honestly. Like, I will admit that. For them, trans is like fake. For me, it's just like, I'm a trans guy, so like, did you transition from a woman into a guy, or did you... Are you just saying that you're trans, but not actually going with the surgery? But like, I honestly have no idea. It's like, if you say you're a chick, then yeah, you're a chick. I don't care. So you're a guy. You're a guy. You say you're a toaster, I'm gonna try shoving bread into your mouth. Although, actually, speaking of, your name is Remain Concrete, but it should be Cement, because, you know, remain a cement. The cement is fluid, concrete is hard.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat.
I just remembered. Here's another thing. In some countries, you can't get these treatments.
Not sure. Good news is
in
find out whatever you can.
our country, it's easy to become a woman, damn near impossible to become a man. That's curious. Why? What's your point about cement? Well, cement is fluid, so thus you can mold into whatever you want. You know, Are you calling me a softie? No. I'm saying that you can be gender fluid as a more fluid cement. But as concrete, you're hard and you're stuck the way you are. Like, you can't mold concrete. You can't just get on your hands and knees and start molding the sidewalk into a giant freaking praying mantis. At least I'm pretty sure you can't. See, concrete is hard. You see, concrete can't change. I mean, it can be destroyed and changed, but it can't be changed. How the fuck is anyone even still alive? What the fuck? It's misogyny and homophobia. They'd rather have a daughter than a gay son. And women want to be something. The nerve. Yeah. Yeah, some countries sound like they're just fucked. I mean, like, the entire world is, sure. But it's just getting more fucking as the world goes on. Alright, so let's take a look at the whole fuck it all. America really rolling back to the Stone Age. Embrace monkey. Yeah, or the monkey. Melina, you are so cute. Alright, let's take a look at the old thing of women and children first. Now, I ask you. I actually need to charge my phone. It turns out constantly playing phone games on your phone drains the battery. Alright, let's say 100 female escape a sinking ship and 1 male. And it turns out the entire world has been destroyed. That 100 females can give birth to, like, what, maybe 50? But let's say 100 males escape and 1 female. Ill incest moment. Yeah, I mean, eventually it's gonna happen in that scenario. But, okay, actually, we'll take a look at it this way. So, in Fallout, there were 2 vaults. One was filled with, I think, 99 males and 1 female, and 99 female and 1 male. The one with the more women is obviously going to survive longer than the one with the more men. But, like, at the same time, people say that sexism is real. Like, they need to go back, or even just, like, not even that far. Like, oh yeah, the world is sexist against females because they can't vote. Well, I'm sorry. Let's just forget that you can't vote while all the females are escaping the Titanic. Like, yep. That totally works.
Please do not hurt me. What's happening?
Is it not obvious? Seriously.
No!
The door is right there. Literally. The door was literally right there. You know what? This honestly is kind of why I lose faith in humanity. Instead of quite clearly escaping, they just stand at the door. Alright, I am going to call it here. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully next time I decide to stream, I'm not going to be yawning every like 2 fucking seconds. But anyway, bye for now.